Hi guys and welcome to another FIFA 22 player review. It has been a while since we've done a player review and the reason I wanted to do a review on for today is because for the first time in ages, and I really hope that EA bring this back more in FIFA 23 because I personally love these, is player pick SBC. They brought it back for Shapeshifters. Of course, the Shapeshifter promo's got some insane cards, and Carrasco's been given a player pick pack today. We can either choose between his 95 rated as a cam or his 95 rated as a right winger. We're going to be doing this a comparison video. I've reviewed and I've used both cards. Went with the right winger on my main account, went with the cam cards on my second account. The reason why I went with the, and the highlights that you're watching first of all are taking place with the right winger. Now, it was 5 games played with the right wing card and 3 games played with the cam card. Just to clarify, it was 3 completed matches with the card at right wing. I had a few connection problems, which is why the 2 of the games were just added on. I just got disconnected early on in them. But so yeah, with this right wing card, it didn't cost me anything to do. I already had him in my main club. The reason why I mainly went for him, the right winger, is because I don't have a right winger at all in my club at the moment. So I wanted to get him to use there. He looks obviously insane for his stats, and he played very well in game. I mean, you know, it was 3 games with this card. I believe it was 1 goal and 5 assists or 3 assists or something like that. He was really fun to be able to use. His pace is on both cards. His pace is really good. There's only a difference in 299 on the right wing card, 97 on the cam cards. Honestly, you can't notice that difference at all. You know, especially with I have basic cam stats applied to both cards. Their pace felt literally the exact same pretty much. Maybe you could notice the pace a little bit more for the right wing card purely because of the fact that he's in an out wide position, and players out wide, you just tend to notice their pace a little bit more compared to a central base card because they just do more running, you know, down the wings and stuff like that. But both pace between both of them, very good, but just felt very similar. There wasn't really a difference between them too much in all honesty. Now, of course, the right winger card has got a lot more shooting, but less passing. So the right wing's got more pace and more shooting, but less passing, less dribbling. And yeah, the right wing card was still very fun to be able to use, and either one of them are very good cards. You know, whichever one you end up going for is pretty good. Personally, I do think there is a better card out of the 2 of them. And I do think it's the cam out of the 2 of them that is slightly better. I played 3 games with him. The team that I had him with, I mean, the team that I got on my second account isn't great. So I had a few lone players still in the club, which is pretty good. Now, interestingly, the card that is a cam that you would have thought would have got more assists being a cam card, being in that central role, having more passing, and with the less shooting, you would have thought maybe would score less goals. Actually scored considerably more goals, but didn't get any assists. It was 3 games and I think 5 goals and 0 assists. Both of them got very good returns. You can't fault the returns that I got with either cards. I was very happy with both of them. But personally, in all honesty, I just prefer Carrasco in that cam position. Now, a few people will be saying, well, why didn't you go and complete the cam card for your main team? Well, as I said before, I usually, on the whole, do like to run a team that has wingers. That's just usually my type of playstyle in FIFA. And I already have 2 great midfielders already in my main team in Prime, Lothar Matthäus and that 4th birthday Toni Kroos. So I wanted to get, like, I didn't have anyone on the right-hand side of my main team. So personally, for me, I went with the right winger. And in your case, every single person watching this video, if you're thinking of completing game, is going to have different situations. You know, if you're sitting there thinking, well, I've already got 2 great midfielders, I've already got like a great cam or whatever, and you don't have a great right winger, then go and do the right wing SBC. And, you know, vice versa, if you've already got like maybe a team of the year or a team of the season, Lionel Messi, there's no reason to go and pick, you know, the right wing cards. In that case, you may as well go and pick the cam version. But if someone was to sit there and say to me, I don't know, you know, which one would you recommend out of the 2 of them? I think both of them are very good. Personally, would I recommend doing the SBC? Yes, I would recommend going and doing the SBC because I think both of them are fantastic cards. But personally, which one do they have slightly more fun using? It would be the cam cards. I think on the whole, he just suits being in a central role more than out wide. I've always thought that with Carrasco personally. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.